Most players make fighting in Fortnite way harder than it actually is, but here's the truth. Winning fights is simple if you understand what pros are really doing. Today, I'm going to be breaking down how to take fights and win them insanely fast like a pro, and more importantly, how to defend yourself when someone tries those exact same tactics on you. Stay until the end of the video because these 5 minutes will change how you play forever. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to go over is the different peaks you need to be utilizing in Fortnite. Now, the first one is a simple right-hand peek. The second one is a simple window edit. And the third one is just a simple over-the-top edit. Now that we know these peaks, we can go into how to actually approach box fights. Now let's say if an opponent has a box like this, you do not want to run up and just start pickaxe swinging and try and take on fight them like this. What you want to do is something called diagonal box fighting. So you're going to place a cone right here, 2 walls right here. You can even fully box yourself like this. And then what you're going to want to do is create more space, and you want to attack from multiple different angles so that the opponent has to basically hold out against your pressure from multiple different sides. You can even jump up top and attack this, for example, and then drop back down to the side and take this and then fight them. Now, once again, we're going to go over those peaks and angles we just used over there. Now, the first one is a right-hand peek. So, for example, if we're attacking like this, never swing twice with your pickaxe unless you know the opponent is reloading, healing, or something else, because they can easily pre-fire you. So if we're gonna get the wall, we get the wall, we're gonna edit like this, jump up right here and shoot. Now you can see them from multiple different angles, and it will be very hard for them to shoot you with this peek. Now another peek we can use is the over-the-top peek, where you can crouch down and jump and re-edit, or you can even just use it from up here and hide behind the cone slightly, and they can still see you, but it's still good. And then obviously, once again, a little window, and you can use 2 different window peeks. Now the reason we do diagonal box fighting is because if you attack just from one side, they have multiple different ways they can escape from this box. So they can go up, down, back, or either side. However, either side from this point is not good because I can just piece them up. But most opponents, if you attack from multiple different angles, will get too claustrophobic, and the only way they can go if they're not on the ground is down, which then you can pre-piece. All right, guys, another thing I see a lot of players do wrong when pressuring a box is if they don't diagonal box fight, they just come up and they double swing and try and take the wall. And once again, that is not great because the people can just pre-fire you and other stuff like that. So what I recommend doing is coming up, hitting the wall once, and holding out your shotgun, because usually they'll either edit or they will pump the wall themselves and break it, and then you can pump them right back. Another thing you can do is you can spray the wall with your AR while you're getting close, and then you can pump it and take it with yours, take a right-hand peek. Remember, always utilize right-hand peeks because Fortnite favors right-hand peeks. Another thing you guys can do is baiting the sound, the pickaxe sound, by hitting the wall. So what you're gonna do is try and hit the wall, and then you're gonna pull out something else so that it does make the sound of breaking the wall, but it doesn't actually do that. And it will sometimes make them pre-fire the wall, which you can then get damage on them. Something like this. Just like that. All right, so another thing you guys need to know how to do is actually counter these things that I just showed you if you're on the defensive side. So usually if someone is walking up to your box and they don't do diagonal box fighting, you can always get a pre-fire on them of some sort. Now you can do that, a right-hand peek, and shoot them, or you can do something like this where you edit up, get some spray tags or a pump shot, come back down, and then you can edit back and up, and you can get actually hide on them. So there's something you can do like that. Then another thing you can do if someone is diagonal box fighting you is, once again, you're always gonna wanna create space. So for example, if someone is diagonal box fighting you right here, what you're gonna wanna do is, instead of trying to hold these walls, you're gonna try and hold them, but then you're gonna also edit out this way and then come back this way. This way you've created 3 boxes of space, and if they do take this wall, you can edit and you can come back this way, and then you can continue to create more space. Because I see a lot of you guys making this mistake of not creating enough space when you're getting pressured if you do need to heal or reload. Now, one thing everyone needs to be practicing is on how to pre-fire, because if someone's trying to break into your wall, if someone's trying to break into your box or take your wall, you're gonna want to know how to pre-fire, because it just gets that little extra amount of damage that you can utilize against them. So I'm gonna show you guys how to practice your pre-firing right now. To train it, we're gonna go into Raiders 464's Mechanics V5 training map. We're going to go into comp, and we're going to actually go into pre-fire practice and press start. Now you're going to just want to try and pre-fire the opponents before they can actually deal damage to you, and this is great for learning how to pre-fire at the right time, which you would then utilize in your games to kill your opponents before they can do extra damage to you. And you can so try and shoot them and replace your wall. Now I recommend trying something like this 5 minutes for every day that you're on the game, because it'll make your pre-fires get insane really fast, and that's all you have to do. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what videos you guys want in the future, and make sure to use code FLOWN in the Fortnite item shop, as well as join the Discord linked in the bio. Once again, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Peace, guys.